Okay, welcome to the first practice for our Re-Energize challenge. Now, first, before I teach you the practice, I want you to notice the sunshine, right? That's on me. During this time when we're in March and we have this changing of seasons and it's like rainy and cloudy and then it feels like it's summertime and we have all this back and forth and the earth feels soggy, we want to expose ourselves to as much sunlight as we can. So when we have a break in the clouds, get out there, get some sun, right? It's going to release all those great hormones and serotonin so that we feel a little bit better. Okay, so if you have that accessible, go to your window, get some sun, or outside. So I'm going to teach you a pranayama, which is breath controlled. It's called Bhastrika. Bhastrika means bellows breath in Sanskrit. Sanskrit is the ancient language of India where yoga comes from. So bellow is if you think of a fire, right? And you know those old school bellows, right? That blow on the fire to make the fire bigger. The air is a necessary component to having a fire. So we're doing that same thing for our system, for our circulation, for our lymph. We mentioned the heaviness of the winter, right? So we want to re-energize. We need the fire kind of element to get energy, vitality, kind of waking everything up, kind of burning the fat, the mucus away. So this exercise, this pranayama, is really appropriate for everyone unless you are pregnant, unless you are prone to panic attacks. If you are, talk to your doctor first, and you can also just watch. But for everyone else, you can do this practice. If you start to feel lightheaded or not well, then just pause and watch. All of these practices, you're going to take a step at a time. You don't just dive in and watching someone like me who's been practicing yoga for over 2 decades. You don't try to go straight to what I'm doing, right? But I'm going to show you kind of an introductory level. So basically, we need to be sitting up tall. You can sit on your knees. You can't see how I'm sitting, but you can sit on your knees if that is more comfortable. For most people, it is more comfortable for this breath. And I'm going to scoot back just a little bit. And so we're going to be inhaling and exhaling through the nose, and we're going to use the arms in order to aid the exhale. So I'm just going to show you. We inhale, and then we exhale. So you can notice how my hands, when they're kind of falling down, they're encouraging the exhale. They're creating kind of more of a forced exhale. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple and you can slowly practice along with me. This can be done much quicker, but again, we're just going to practice it a bit slower. So it's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Hands are open, exhale. Okay, inhale, exhale. So it's inhaling and exhaling through the nose. This is great for sinusitis, for when you're feeling low energy. I can already hear the sinuses kind of cracking a bit, opening up. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple rounds of this. Each round, we're gonna do 10 of these. So practice on your own rhythm. If you start to not feel well, just pause and do it a little more slowly. Take your time, okay? So we're gonna do 10. Inhale, exhale, 1, 2. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So practice that. You may want to keep that rhythm. You may, if you've already been practicing this for a while, if you've been practicing pranayama for at least a year, you may do it a little bit quicker. If you're brand new to this, do not do it this quick, okay? But if you've been practicing, you can do it a little bit quicker. Okay, So begin to practice this. This is a challenge that we're doing all together. So please send your videos, send your pictures, send your comments. Let us know how you feel. Let us know any challenges that you have with this so that we can support you. Namaste.